out. Love you but out. More down. I wrote this 1,000 times. Never sent it. Here goes. Dear, whoever you are now, I'm writing this letter, wiping my brow, sweating cold in the middle of June, howling in silence, howling at the moon. Remember the night that we sat on the hood, promise forever misunderstood, that forever means until it gets hard. Now I'm alone in this empty yard, and the rain keeps falling down, washing away this town, flooding the streets where we used to walk, drowning the memory of how we talked. Midnight rain, cover my tears, wash away all of these wasted years. Let it rain, let it rain. I saw your mother the other day. She looked at me, then looked away. I guess I'm the villain in your story now. I changed the script if I knew how, but ink is permanent, scars are too. I'm still bleeding out over you. Sorry for yelling, sorry for lying, sorry for giving up without trying. If you're reading this burning, if you're reading this turning off, I don't want you to pity me, I just want you to set me free from these chains, from these chains. The sun is coming up, the rain is stopping, my heart is tired, the beat is dropping. I'll fold this up and put it away, maybe I'll burn it another day. I hope you're happy, I truly do, even if happiness isn't with you. And the rain keeps falling down, washing away this town, flooding the streets where we used to walk, drowning the memory of how we talked. Midnight rain, cover my tears, wash away all of these wasted years. Let it rain. P.S. I still love you. I still do. King size bed, but I'm on the edge, hanging on to a broken pledge. Does she still smell like your sweet shampoo? God, it's pathetic how I cling to you. The ceiling fan spins, cutting the air. I reach out my hand, but there's nobody there. Cold side of the pillow, cold side of life. Thinking about the days when I called you my wife. Body fading, the winter is here. My biggest mistake was to let you near. Now I'm haunted by touch, haunted by skin. Where do you end and where do I begin? There's a ghost in the sheets keeping me awake. Every dream I have is a heart I break. I close my eyes but I see your face. Stuck in this loop in this empty place. Come back to bed or get out of my head. Cause I'm dying slow, hanging by a thread. I try to wash the linens, wash you away, but the stain of your love is here to stay. Remember the whispers, the secrets we told. Now the silence is heavy and the truth is cold. Are you sleeping soundly or tossing around? Do you miss the silence? Do you miss the sound of my heart be racing when you pull me close? Now I'm overdosing on a memory dose. There's a ghost in the sheets keeping me awake. Every dream I have is a heart I break. I close my eyes but I see your face. Stuck in this loop in this empty place. Come back to bed or get out of my head. Cause I'm dying slow, hanging by a thread. I can't sleep, no I can't sleep. I can't eat, I feel so weak. I can't breathe without you here. I can't leave, disappear. Why did you go? Why did you go? Why did you go? Just a ghost, just a ghost, just a ghost in the sheets of dawn. Goodbye.
I keep playing it back.
Saved on my phone, bottom of the list. Digital ghost of the lips that I kissed. Hey, it's me, that's how it starts. Before the breaking of two foolish hearts. Your voice sounds happy, lighter than air. Before the burden, before the despair. I'm sitting here in the dark with a glass, watching the seconds and minutes just pass. Living in the static, living in the noise. Torturing myself with the sound of your voice. It's a time machine that goes one way. Takes me back to a better day. But then it cuts off, silence returns. And that is the part that really burns. Static and voicemail,
That's all I have left.
I know I should delete it, clear up the space, but I'm terrified I'll forget your face, or the way that you laughed at my stupid jokes. Now I'm blowing rain, blowing clouds of smoke. I harmonize with a ghost in the shell. Heaven turned into a personal hell. Did you mean it when you said forever? Or was it just a word, whatever?
Valeria, where are you? I can't do this anymore. Goodbye.
Why does it sound so loud? The silence is so loud. feels like a crime, feels like a theft. Time stole you from me, bit by bit, and I'm just here taking the hit.
One last listen before the screen dies. One last listen to your beautiful life.
Living in the static, living in the noise, torturing myself with the sound of your voice. Is a time machine that goes one way, takes me back to a better day, but then it cuts off, silence returns, and that is the part that reburns. Static and voicemails.
Call me back, please.
Empty. This house is too big now. Keys on the table, jacket on the floor. I don't recognize this place anymore. Shadows are dancing along the wall, waiting for you, but you never call. The silence is loud, it rings in my ears. Counting the days, feels like counting the years. Your side of the bed is cold as the ice. I paid the price, yeah, I paid the price. I pour a drink just to dull the edge, standing alone on this emotional ledge. Do you feel it too? Or is it just me? Echoes in the hallway, calling your name, playing this twisted, losing game. I reach for your hand, but I grab the air. It's unfair, baby, life's unfair. I'm haunted by the love we used to make. How much more of this can I take? Echoes, just echoes. Yeah. I trace the lines where your pictures hung. The taste of your name still burns on my tongue. I try to replace you, try to move on, but everything's great now that you're gone. The mirror reflects a man I don't know. Hollowed out eyes, moving too slow. Every room screams about what we lost. I never knew that this was a cause. Echoes in the hallway, calling your name, playing this twisted, losing game. I reach for your hand, but I grab the air. It's unfair, baby, life's unfair. I'm haunted by the love we used to make. How much more of this can I take? Echoes, just echoes. Come back home, please come back. I can't sleep alone. The ghosts are getting louder, and I'm getting weaker. I need you here right now. Don't let me fade out. I'll leave the light on, just in case. Even though I know you're not coming back. I know.
Scrolling through our history tonight. for the moment we lost the light. Was it November or was it July? When did the truth turn to a lie? I got things to say that I never said, words trapped inside of my heavy head. So I'm talking to the air, talking to the mic, hoping that maybe, just maybe you might listen to this when you're all alone, when the house is quiet and you're on your own. No ego, no pride, just me and the truth. I wasted your time, I wasted all you. This is a voice note for your heart. Sorry I tore your whole world apart. I was young, I was dumb, I was scared of the fall. Now I'm staring at a blank white wall. If you hear this, don't feel the need to reply. Just wanted to say a proper goodbye. I heard you moved out to the West Coast, chasing the sun, yeah, I love the most about you, your spirit, your wild desire. I was the ice, you were the fire. I dampened your flame, I held you down. Now I'm the king of a lonely town. Crown of thorns, throne of dust, ruin it all, my lack of trust. This is a voice note for your heart. Sorry I tore your whole world apart. I was young, I was dumb, I was scared of the fall. Now I'm staring at a blank white wall. If you hear this, don't feel the need to reply. Just wanted to say a proper goodbye.
So, I guess that's it. Take care of yourself. I love you.
It's raining again. Neon signs reflected on the wet pavement. My heart is locked up in the basement. Tokyo drift through my memories, begging you, baby, please come back to me. Umbrella broken, soaked to the bone. In a city of millions, I'm all alone. Skyscrapers looking down like judges, holding on to these ancient grudges. It's a rainy night and the mood is blue. Everything I see leads me back to you. TrapSoul vibes on the stereo, lost in the lights of the city glow. Wash away the pain, let the water pour. I don't wanna feel like this anymore. Coffee is cold, cigarette is wet. Tryna forgive, tryna forget. The subway ride is a blur of faces, looking for you in all the wrong places. Did you leave town, did you change your hair? Do you even know, do you even care? The rhythm of the rain is a steady beat, matching the sound of my defeat. It's a rainy night and the mood is blue. Everything I see leads me back to you. TrapSoul vibes on the stereo, lost in the lights of the city glow. Wash away the pain, let the water pour. I don't wanna feel like this anymore. Water rising, I can't swim. Lights ever flickering, getting dim. If I drown tonight, would you save me? Or let the dark water take me? Drip, drop, tears and rain's all the same.
Interstate 95, or maybe it's the 405. Doesn't matter, road is the same. I'm analyzing life through a windshield pane, while the world outside is driven insane. I find the center, the eye of the storm, and the leather seat keeping me warm. The white lines dash like Morse code messages, decoding the secrets in the holy passages of the highway Bible. Written in stone, I'm surrounded by millions. Losing altitude, 0 feet high, underneath the blanket of a polluted sky. Chilling, drizzling winds, zooming in tight, finding the beauty in the middle of the night. The city sprawling out, a beast with electric scales. I'm navigating through the concrete trails. Thoughts are smoky, hazy, undefined, leaving the logic and the reason behind it. It's purely emotional, sensory input. Pedal to the metal, heavy on the foot, but the mind is floating, drifting like a feather, trying to piece the broken parts together. Breathe in the night, exhale the day. What's the problems fade away? Breathe in the night, exhale the day. What's the problems fade away? What's the problems fade away? We are just travelers, tourists in the dark, searching for a flame, searching for a spark. But tonight the spark is the glow of the dash, and the memories that burn out in a flash. I take the exit looping around a bend, wishing the journey didn't have to end. But the silence I found, I'll keep it inside. The peace that I found on this long night drive. Losing altitude, 0 feet high, underneath the blanket of a polluted sky. Trailing, just wedging lens, zooming in tight, finding the beauty in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, yeah. Just cruising, lights out. Look back, don't look back. Objects in the mirror, closer than they appear, but you're getting further year after year. I took the wrong turn on a one-way street. Now the bitterness is all I eat. I should have held your hand when you were crying. Instead I was busy lying. Now I'm successful, got the money and fame, but nobody here to call my name. I'm watching you fade in the rearview mirror. The picture is blurry, but the pain is clearer. I drive fast, but the memories catch up. 60 miles an hour, drinking from this cup. Goodbye, my love, I'm sorry I was blind. Easing us blind, need my hand, leaving the best part of me behind. I see you smiling in another man's car. I hope he treats you like the star you are. I hope he listens when you speak your mind. I hope he's patient, I hope he's kind. Cause I was a wreck, I was a disaster, trying to run, but the guilt runs faster. Karma is real and she's sitting shotgun, reminding me of everything I've done. I'm watching you fade in the rearview mirror. The picture is blurry, but the pain is clearer. I drive fast, but the memories catch up. 60 miles an hour, drinking from this cup. Goodbye, my love, I'm sorry I was blind. Leaving the best part of me behind. Leaving the best part of me behind. I could rewind, I'd change the design, I'd be divine. But the road only goes one way, and that's away from you. Fading, smaller and smaller. Gone. Gone.
This house is too big for one man and his thoughts, haunted by battles that we never fought. The hallway stretches for 1,000 miles. I miss your laughter, I miss your smiles. The kitchen is cold, the stove is unused. I'm battered and broken, mentally bruised. Every noise sounds like a key in the lock, but it's just the wind or the ticking clock. I'm living in an echo chamber of pain. Every day repeats, it's always the same. Your voice bouncing off the empty walls, waiting for a phone that never calls. Echo, echo, where did you go? I'm screaming loud, but the feeling is low. TrapSoul misery deep in my bones, sitting on a throne of sticks and stone. I kept your toothbrush, isn't that weird? I kept the shirt that you hated and feared. I'm holding on to physical things, cause emotional ties have clipped my wings. Shadows dancing on the living room floor. I wonder if you even love me anymore. Probably not, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't love me after what I put you through. Chamber of pain, every day repeats, it's always the same. Your voice bouncing off the empty walls, waiting for a phone that never calls. Echo, echo, where did you go? I'm screaming loud, but the feeling is low. TrapSoul misery deep in my bones, sitting on a throne of sticks and stones. Get out of my head, get out of this house. I burn sage, I burn wood, but you're still here. You're everywhere.
Accelerating, smooth. What's happening when it's moving fast? Everything's just a blur. Keep your eyes on the road. Speed, I'm in a climbing, passing 105. The only time I feel like I'm alive. City lights streaking red and gold and green, like a movie scene playing on a screen. I left my phone back home on the bed, leaving behind everything that we said. Engine roaring like a beast in the dark, trying to extinguish this dying spark. It's just a neon blur, thinking of her, how we stretched out like a vein, driving through the midnight rain. Don't know where I'm going to, as long as it's away from you. Neon blur, just a neon blur. The radio plays a song from 18, back when we were young, back when we were clean. Before the lies, before the fights began, before I became this broken man. I see your face in every passing car. How did we drift? How did we get this far? I grip the wheel till my knuckles turn white, chasing the horizon, chasing the night. If I keep driving, will I fall off the edge of the earth? Maybe that's what I deserve, to disappear into the lights, endless night. gas tank low, but I refuse to stop. I'll drive to the wheels or the engine drop. Running from a ghost that is living inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The skyline fades in the rearview mirror, but the pain is getting clearer and clearer. It's just a neon blur, thinking of her, how we stretched out like a vein. Driving through the midnight rain, don't know where I'm going to, as long as it's away from you. Neon blur, keep driving, don't look back, just lights, just colors of
Cup of coffee in a time so sing rising up. Trying to fill the void, trying to fill the cup. The streets are wet, reflections on the ground. Gold and silver, shimmering all around. I take the long way home, avoiding a straight line and get a little more space, a little more time to process the thoughts fluttering in the brain. Watching the wipers fight against the rain. It's quiet, so quiet. Just the hum of the tires, the city fires burning low. Yeah, yeah. Press the taxi driver, he looks tired too. Yeah. Exchanging planes are silent, who are you? Yeah. Two ships passing in the urban sea. He's got a story and I got me. The radio plays jazz, smooth and blue. Strong enough, sticking to the avenue. I'm in a bubble of cashless steel. This is the only time that feels real. On my constellation, driving without a map, without hesitation. I let the car choose where we wanna go. Fast on the highway, on a back street slow. It's a meditation, I go from wide, letting the rhythm of the city decide. When I quiet the car, the spell will break. But for now I'm driving for my own sake. It's quiet, so quiet. Just the hum of the tires and then pretending fires burning low. Till this coffee and gasoline. Good night. Good night.
Hands on the wheel, but I'm losing control. 90 on dash, aiming for a black hole. Street lights flickering like ghosts in the dark, trying to outrun the pain in my heart. The passenger seat feels colder tonight, just shadows and smoke in the dashboard light. I passed by your exit, I almost turned it, but I know that's a war I'm never to win. The city is sleeping, but my demons awake. How much more to silence can I take? Radio static, it sounds like your voice. Leaving you, baby, was never a choice. Now I'm driving through the city at 2 a.m. Thinking about the places that we should have been. Yeah, the rain is falling, mixing with the tears. I've been missing you for days, but it feels like years. Oh, these highway lights don't shine like your eyes. Just another lonely night full of goodbyes. Full of goodbyes. My phone is glowing, throwing blue on my face. I type out a text and I hide it, erases. Toxic, I know, to be chasing a ghost, but the ones that we love hurt us the most. I smell your perfume on the hoodie and back. Memories hit me like a heart attack. Are you asleep or are you lonely too? Looking at the ceiling, thinking we were true. City is sleeping but my demons awake. How much more of the silence can I take? Now I'm driving through the city at 2 a.m. Thinking about the places that we should have been. Yeah, the rain is falling, mixing with the tears. I've been missing you for days, but it feels like years. Oh, these highway lights don't shine like your eyes. Just another lonely night full of goodbyes. I break lights red, like the blood in my veins. I'm swerving through lanes, just to numb all the pain. If I call you right now, would you pick up the phone or let it ring out? Leave me here all alone. Leave me all alone. Leave me all alone. Now I'm driving through the city at 2 a.m. Thinking about the places that we should have been. Yeah, the rain is falling, mixing with the tears. I've been missing you for days, but it feels like years. Just another drive, just another night. 2 TrapSoul.
Blue light glowing in a pitch black room. Scrolling through the past, scrolling to my doom. Hey, are you up? No, delete that line. I miss you so much, no pretend I'm fine. 3 dots appear and my heart skips a beat. They disappear, pure defeat. Block number unblocked, it's a vicious cycle. Playing with my mind, feeling suicidal. Digital love, analog pain, connection lost, driving me insane. I see you online, active 10 minutes ago. Who are you talking to? I need to know. 1,000 unsent messages inside my phone, prove that I can make it on my own. I write a novel, then I clear the screen. The saddest stories are the ones unseen. Call me back, or block me for good. I walk away, if I only could. Screenshots of text from a year ago, when you said forever, how could I know that forever meant until you got bored? Now I'm cutting ties with a silver sword. Battery low, just like my soul. Losing my grip, losing control. I wanna throw this phone against the wall, but I'm scared I might miss your call. 1,000 unsent messages inside my phone, prove that I can make it on or block me for good. I walk away if I only could, yeah. Wi-Fi connected but the heart is offline. Searching for a signal, searching for a sign. Glitch in the system, error in the code. Walking down the digital road. No service in my heart, no data for the pain. Waiting for the sun, but I only get the rain. Message failed to send, try again later.
Try again later.
Street lights flashing like memories passing by. I keep my eyes on the road, but I see you inside. The dashboard glowing, a hollow green light. I'm driving in circles, just wasting the night. Your scent is still heavy on this leather seat. I turn up the music to drown out the beat of a heart that is breaking in slow motion time. I'm guilty of loving you, that was my crime. Now I'm swerving through the city alone, checking for a text on a silent phone. City lights blur, pain in the rain. Trying to drive away from this pain, but you're like a ghost in a passenger seat. Every sad song feels like it's on repeat, yeah, on repeat. Ooh, on repeat. I can't outrun you, I can't outrun the truth. Windows down, letting the cold air bite. Maybe it'll wake me up from this endless night. I passed the cafe where we used to meet. Now it's just shadows and empty concrete. I swear I heard your voice in the wind just now. I wanna turn back, but I don't know how to fix what is broken and heal what is torn. I wish I never met you, I wish I wasn't born. Now I'm swerving through the city alone, checking for a text on a silent phone. The city lights blur, pain in the rain. Trying to drive away from this pain, but you're like a ghost in the passenger seat. Every sad song feels like it's on repeat. Ooh. Tell me, does he drive you the way that I did? Does he know the secrets that we always hid? Or are you awake, staring at the ceiling, fighting the same damn sinking feeling? I need to know, but I'm scared to foot on the gas, I'm pushing 90. Demons inside, they fighting me nightly. Stable for shaking the frame of the coupe. Stuck in a loop, yeah, I'm stuck in a loop. If I crash, would you care? Would you show up in black? Or would you just fade, never looking back? Now I'm swerving through the city alone, checking for a text on a silent phone. The city lights blur, pain in the rain. Try and drive away from this pain, but you're like a ghost in the passenger seat. Every sad song feels like it's on repeat. Just driving, nowhere to go. Just the echoes, it's so quiet. I still miss you. Four in the morning, staring at the wall, waiting for a high that isn't gonna call. My hands are shaking, body's feeling weak. I need a fix to the words you used to speak. Is a sickness, baby, running through my veins. Every memory of you is causing me pains. I poured the liquor down the kitchen sink, but it's you I'm drunk on. I can't even think. I'm going through withdrawals, climbing up the wall, sweating out your name in this losing game. I need a dose of your touch. Is that asking too much? I'm shaking, I'm breaking down. King of this empty town. I try to find a substitute tonight, someone to hold just to make it feel alright. But she didn't smell like you, didn't taste the same. I pushed her away, yeah, I hold the blame. Toxic love, that's the chemical structure. Built this house just to watch it rupture. My heart is racing at a dangerous speed. You're the only medicine that I really need. Maybe I should check in a rehab for the heart. Tear this whole obsession apart, but I don't wanna get clean. I wanna stay in this dream, even if it's a nightmare. Even if it's a nightmare. Sunlight creeping through the blinds like a knife, cutting through the shadows of my wasted life. Another day without you, another day of hell, trapped in this prison, trapped in this cell. If you call right now, I'd pick up in a beat. I'd fall right back down at your feet. I'm going through withdrawal, climbing up the wall, sweating out your name in this losing game. I need a dose of your touch. Is that asking too much? I'm shaking, I'm breaking down. King of this empty town. I can't breathe, I can't. Just one more year, please, just one more.
Yeah. For another. It's the only way I forget.
Ice in the glass, melting like time. I'm guilty as charged, loving you was my crime. The room is spinning, or maybe it's me, drowning in waves of this dark Hennessy. Yeah, pictures of us on the shelf by the door. I turn them all down, I can't look anymore. Your lipstick stain is still on the rim. The lights are low and my chances are dim. I'm blowing smoke just to cover the mirror, so I don't see myself crying these tears. It's a trap, it's a soul, it's a losing game. Every time I breathe, I exhale your name. Smoke and mirrors, baby, that's all we were. Now I'm just a shadow, and you are a blur. I heard you're happy with somebody new. Does he know the dark side? Does he know the real you? Does he hold you closer when the nightmares start? Or does he not know that you play with his heart? I'm checking your story, I know that I shouldn't. I said I'd move on, but you knew that I couldn't. This bottle is empty but full of regret. The night is still young and I haven't lost yet. I'm blowing smoke just to cover the mirror, so I don't see myself crying these tears. It's a trap, it's a soul, it's a losing game. Every time I breathe, I exhale your name. Smoke and mirrors, baby, that's all we were. Now I'm just a shadow, and you are a blur.
You know, it's funny how silence is the loudest sound in the world. I'm sitting here 3 a.m. waiting for notification that's never coming. Damn.
I'm blowing smoke just to cover the mirror, so I don't see myself crying these tears. It's a trap, it's a soul, it's a losing game. Every time I breathe, I exhale your name. Exhale your name.
Just smoke.
Exhale your name.
Maybe she's typing up. Blue light hitting my face in the dark. Staring at the screen waiting for a spark. 3 little dots, they appeared and they fade. Look at this mess that we both made. I scroll through the photos, January to June. How did we burn out? How did we end so soon? The body is dying just like my hope. I'm hanging on barely at the end of my rope. It's the digital silence that hurts the most. Loving a memory, loving a ghost. Meant to deliver but nobody's there. Just a cold white screen and a lonely stare. Offline, baby, why are we offline? I see you online, but you don't see me. I typed out a paragraph, then hit delete. My pride and my feelings, they always compete. It's 4 in the morning, the world is asleep, but I'm swimming in thoughts that are way too deep. Do you think of me when you unlock your phone? Or are you happy to be on your own? This connection is severed, the signal is weak. I haven't heard your voice in over a week. It's the digital silence that hurts the most. Loving a memory, loving a ghost. Message delivered but nobody's there. Just a cold white screen and a lonely stare. Offline, baby, why are we offline? Read at 2:05. Read at 2:05. Why you leave me on red? It's messing with my head. Disconnect, log out, shut down. I scream but I don't make a sound. Block the number, erase the name, but the heartache stays the same. Yeah, it stays the same. Maybe tomorrow I'll put it away. Maybe tomorrow will be a new day. But tonight I'm addicted to watching the glass, waiting for time to slowly pass. One last check, one last refresh. Screen goes black, room goes black. Goodbye, goodbye.
Haze in the room, purple and blue, distorted vision, all of them you. I take a breath and I inhale the past, knowing that nothing was built to last. We were a fire that burned out of control. You took my body, you took my soul. Now I'm just ashes, scattered in gray, waiting for wind to blow me away. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. You drove me crazy lately. I'm chasing an illusion and nothing about this feels right. Fading away like smoke and lung. So many words that we left unsaid. Smoke and mirrors, just smoke and mirrors. Reflection and shattered the glass on the floor. I don't know who I am anymore. Did you ever love me or was it an act? I'm trying to separate fiction from fact. You played a victim, I played a fool, drowning alone in a swimming pool of liquor and tears and regrets and lies. I see the coldness behind your eyes. Round and round we go, where we start nobody knows. I'm intoxicated by the memories, poison, it's venom. Veins turning black, heart turning stone. I'm better off, am I better off alone? Clear the air, open the blinds, but I'm trapped inside my own mind. Prisoner of the moments we share, acting like I never really cared. But I did, God I did. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. You drove me crazy lately. I'm chasing an illusion in the night. Nothing about this feels right.